The coming together of like-minded stakeholders, united under one mission, to prevent taps from going completely dry by building a water-resilient metro. Key to this is a collaborative effort by business sector, NGOs, private sector and the municipality. Short-term interventions already in place include the installation of water tanks, the establishment of communal water collection points, drilling numerous boreholes and strict water restrictions. But a long-term sustainable plan to ensure the metro does not plummet into a deeper water challenge is important.
It's not time to point a finger or fingers to this one and that one, because the problem and the challenges now is not going to go away just because we are pointing a finger to somebody. But what will make us make progress against day zero and towards resilience, and to build a Nelson Mandela that is resilience or water resilience, is coming together, each one of us making a contribution.
The completion of Phase 3 of the Gqeberha low-level water scheme and the construction of the Gqeberha water treatment works are part of the long-term intervention plans put in place by government. However, the metro will implement other methods of getting water supply.
Into the future is to expand that water mix and to actually add more elements to it, meaning developing groundwater more and taking that to something like 50 megalitres per day in future, looking at the recycling of wastewater. The Gqeberha SEZ requires a lot of water, but a lot of that water is not for drinking, but for industrial purposes. So their long-term water requirement is 110 megalitres of non-drinking water. So obviously that is ideally suited to come from our wastewater treatment works. And then also use some of that water from wastewater treatment works for, call it urban agriculture, like what is currently being done at the universities and some of the golf courses and like, but to expand that even further, and then ultimately to take that even further and to take the recycled wastewater, take that to drinking water standards in the long term.
The business sector, which has already contributed greatly in assisting the water crisis, says a more proactive approach is needed by the metro.
If you look at KZN and what happened with the flooding there, that is something that could well definitely happen here, because when droughts get broken, it's normally by flooding events of that nature, and we can be much more proactive in terms of how we manage that. And examples include removing alien vegetation from the Barkens Valley, also around dams, so that we can also preserve that water, and cleaning the drains. Something as simple as that will also help with the drainage of water when the rains do come.
An urgent call for residents to use 230 megalitres per household has also been echoed. The current combined dam levels are at 15.4%. Lerato Fekisi, SABC News, Gqeberha.